Because botanists are in fact the people who know how to restore damaged landscapes, how to feed people, how to repair the damages that we're recognising that have been done to our planet, how to take people to an understanding of the benefits of engaging with nature, how to create urban green spaces. Those are all jobs, I think, for botanists.
How do we work with a model of a pipeline in the case of the botanical pipeline? And I suppose thinking about this, all of us here, and myself included, we've got our own personal narrative about how we moved through that pipeline.
Plants are absolutely integral to human life, and that we as the botanical community have a duty to make sure that the rest of the world knows that fact, and we can do that through education.
Plant science. And my takeaway from today is that there's lots of organisations working in this space with real enthusiasm for plant science, and there's great opportunity to achieve more by linking them up together.
There is opportunity here for us to work more collectively with the wider biological environmental sciences sector, and I think we're going to need to do that because the scale of the challenge is enormous.
And also use plant health as a way into showing the great professional opportunities using plants.
I've only recently got to know Jonathan. We worked on a collaborative project this year looking at enthusing a group of biology trainees about plants and taking plant education into school.
The thing I'm going to take away from today is that there's so many people here that are interested in the same kinds of pursuits that we've got to try and engage young people with plant science, and I'm really looking forward to continuing the discussions that we started today.
I think once the government really appreciate the benefit, the economic benefit of education in plant science, we might then see that filtering through to curriculum changes and possibly some more relevant plant science topics actually entering the current secondary school curriculum.
Today has been all about putting plants and plant sciences front and centre of people's agenda and making them important and exciting for young people to inspire a future generation of plant scientists.
And I think that we need to find a way to try and inspire children rather than the sort of dry curriculum that I think exists in some cases. So to try and make the subject of botany more relevant for school children is to introduce plants into the classroom, for example, to maybe make use at a local level of expertise that exists on the doorstep, maybe closer links between universities and schools.
And do something. Lots of the resources are out there, people are doing things already, and I think the biggest issue that can quite easily be solved is simply being able to share those resources, share those ideas, and share that enthusiasm.
and really encouraged by the fact that everyone is talking about putting plants back into secondary school education, because when I was at school there was very little plants on the curriculum, and as a botanist that really frustrated me. So yeah, it's great to see so many people coming together to make that a reality again.
Doesn't it? So today at the University of Reading we've hosted the Big Botany Challenge. We've brought a diverse range of people to really debate the issue of how we can get plants higher up the curriculum in school teaching. This is important because plants do so much for us in the world. They feed us, they clothe us, and they are the solution to all the major environmental problems in the world, such as climate change, deforestation and species extinction. But we tend to relegate them to green wallpaper, and in our schools, if we can encourage school students in the fascination of plants, then we think there's brighter prospects for a sustainable biosphere.